Morning guys, welcome to Vlogmas day 2. It is like 7:30. I was supposed to be up 30 minutes ago. Still gotta get the kids ready. I'm working a double today. It's my first time working a double, and honestly I'm not ready for it. I did laundry yesterday, but I forgot to bring my clothes upstairs to go downstairs to find my scrubs. So let's go do that because it's cold. It's freezing in this house. It's so cold. So bright. I got my fuzzy Christmas socks on because it is cold like crazy. I also need my son's hat because it's really cold outside. Okay, I found my scrubs. I should just change down here. I'm gonna change because we're already here. We have everything we need, so I'm gonna just change. Right now I'm just packing the kids' book bag. Everything is good. I'm just unfreezing some breast milk so that my son can drink on the way over there. I just dropped off the kids. I dropped off my man. He was supposed to drop me off, but because of time-wise, he was gonna be late. I'm not ready for this double shift today. Not like crazy booked today, which I'm kind of upset about. I needed to be booked and busy. Come on. But I'm gonna see you guys when I get to work. My job is right next to a police station, so there be ops everywhere. Like, literally everywhere. I am in room number 1 today. This is our little setup. We have the wax pot here, soft and hard wax. We keep this lid on so it can stay warm. All of our stuff, the powder, oil, post wax after you finish waxing, sticks, cotton rounds, the little papers if you're gonna use soft wax. We have our gloves here. And then we have all the stuff we need here if we need to restock. This is our little list we do at the end of the day. I'll show you guys that later. And then our trash can and the bed. So I like to move my bed. We have this little thing down here to lift up the bed. I'm pretty short, so I like to put it up, but I leave it at a good height for clients to be able to get on the bed. These are our iPads. So I'm just logging in, check in, and now I'm all clocked in. So I like to view in like a list form that looks like this. Anything that has my name right next to it means that client is mine for the day, and whatever their service is, so like full buttocks, and then the time, so 10 a.m. to 10:30. So I'm just gonna go through this. It looks like my lunch is at 3 to 4. Now that I'm all clocked in, I have to go back to the break room. We have these little sheets that we fill out, and we basically put the time that the client's coming, the name of the client, the service, and any product that we want to recommend. So I'm gonna go do that really quickly. I also have a little cubby here with my name tag, and I have my scissors, my tweezers. I grab my little jar, fill it up with some Barbicide, and then mix it with water. So I wanted to show you guys really quickly. This is me, and then this is how much I've made in services for the month, and this is how much I've made in products. And my rebooking rate, which is 42%, and the goal is 50, so I'm almost there, which is pretty good. This is the little sheet I was talking about. I'm just gonna fill this out, the time, the client's name, the service, any products I want to recommend. We just leave that here for management to see. Have these little scratch and save things, so the client just scratches this off and it'll tell them like if they get a % off, if they get like 20% off retail, etc. So I grabbed 4 since I have 4 clients today, so I'm gonna put these in my room to give to my clients when they do come. I like to put a little cotton in here so that when I'm servicing a client and I need to throw my tweezers, it doesn't hit the bottom and it like ruins the sharpness. So I just set that aside. I just set that right here. I like to grab one of these waffle strips and just put it under, because sometimes like the Barbicide might like spill and stuff. So my first client is a full buttocks. Anytime we have a client that is a service like a full Brazilian or like full buttocks or anything to do with the body, we double sheet the bed. I'm gonna put one of these on the bed so that when she gets undressed, she could put this over herself, and then I'll start like servicing her. So I'll leave this here for her. We also have a mag lamp that we use. Double check our work to make sure we didn't leave any hair behind. This really helps, especially to see like if you have any little hairs that haven't been picked up. This is what it looks like on. You look through it, you can literally see everything through this thing. I just finished my first client for the day. I'm going to clean up the bed. She didn't want the ingrown treatment, which is okay. I also forgot to mention that we can connect our Bluetooth. The Bluetooth is up there, so if you guys hear my music, that's just my music. Let me show you guys how I clean. Today is a pretty slow day. My next client doesn't come until 2:30. It's only 10:36. Hopefully a walk-in comes, so I'm just not doing nothing. But I brought my iPad so I can watch some Netflix. I'm not gonna set up for the client until like 1-ish, because sometimes I do like to just be in here and just lay down. So since she didn't get the treatment, I'm gonna put everything that I needed to use back. All right, so it's currently 12:10. I'm gonna heat up my lunch. I was gonna save it for my actual lunch. The voices in my head convinced me that on lunchtime I should go get some pho. And by the time it's my lunch break, I'm gonna be hungry again. So I might as well just eat my food now. Hey guys, so I'm on my break. It's 1:32 right now. They ended up changing my break time from 4 to 1:30 because a lot of people are calling to book for the afternoon, which is good because I need more clients for this afternoon. If I don't have any clients, I don't make no money. I want to go try out this pho place. I mean, I've been there before, but it was like 2 years ago, so I don't remember what it tastes like. This weather is pho weather. Going to pho right now. Back at work. Oh, look at my sweater. Like, that's how you know I ate good. Like, that's so embarrassing. My client that was at 2 p.m. canceled. Like, be freaking for real. So my next client isn't until 4 and it's only 2:20. I'm gonna just hide in my room. I'm gonna watch on my vlog on my iPad. I'm gonna turn off the lights and I'm gonna just be here. That pho definitely hit the spot. Okay guys, so I just got a client who wants a basic bikini, so I'm gonna set up for her really quickly because she just got here. I was sitting on the bed obviously, so let me put that down. Since it's a basic bikini, we get out the drape. They wear these little disposable bikinis, so I like to open it and leave it on the bed for them. All right, I'm gonna go get my client, take off my sweater, service her, and I'll be back to let you guys know how it went. Let me just connect my Bluetooth to play some music. I don't know what to play. We're gonna play some Nav. All right, I'll be back. My client just left. It's 3:41. My next client comes in at 4. So I just added more wax and I'm gonna cover it so that it can really heat up. Clean up. I really shouldn't be using these on bare hands because they really dry your hands out, and my hands have been so dry the last few days, but who gonna stop me? Nobody. My next client is a full Brazilian, so I'm gonna take out the drape and then a wipe for them to wipe themselves. I just leave that on the bed. Once I go get them from the lobby, I tell them what room we're gonna be in, and then I guide them on where to put their stuff, and then I tell them I left a drape and a wipe for them to use to wipe themselves and then drape themselves. I give them some time to change, knock on the door, ask them if they're ready. I come in and I service them. That's basically all that I do all day, waxing coochies. I really do enjoy it. I wish I could show y'all, but obviously I can't. Which reminds me, I really want to show you guys how fast the wax at my job dries. Like, let me show you. And I'm not even gonna cut anything out so y'all can see. Already dry. Already dry. Look. Already dry. Like, I love this wax. I used to hate it. I used to hate it because I'm like, oh, it dries way too fast. You know, I can't do big strips because if I do, it's gonna dry out on me by the time I'm all the way out to the top. That's the thing though about this wax. You can't do big strips, but I've gotten used to doing medium-sized strips quick. Like, you know, I'll lay it down, grab some more wax, lay the second one, grab more wax, lay it down. I'm just used to it at this point. It don't really bother me anymore. We're gonna close this and wait for the next client. All right, it is 6:34. My RM said that I could leave after my last client, and I just finished my last client, so I'm just cleaning up. Cleaning the wax pot with some oil to get rid of like these strings. I'm gonna fill it up with a little bit more wax. So remember the little list I told you guys about? It's basically a restock list of what we need at the end of the day. I already filled it out and I left it in the front for the front desk. They just bring it to us and then we restock it. But since there's nobody here, they'll do it for us tomorrow. And I don't work tomorrow because tomorrow's Tuesday. Next, what I like to do is I like to grab alcohol and just wipe everything. So I won't leave my wax pot too greasy either. We have to clean each bottle with alcohol, which I already did before my last client came, so I don't have to clean much. This is the oil. It gets really oily, so I like to like go over it. So in tips today, I made $59 exact, which is really good. It's not too bad. The most I've made in a day was like 90 in tips, which is pretty good. But overall, today was a pretty good day. Now that it's the end of the day, I'm gonna dump this barbicide out, wash my tweezers, wash my scissors, and put them back in my little cubby. And then take off my name tag as well, put that back. This liquid right here is a liquid that we use to spray on the floor to get rid of any wax that's like stuck to the floor. I'm gonna restock my sticks really quick. I also have to take out my own trash, but I like to do that right at the end when I'm done sweeping. I spray anywhere I see wax just so we can like pick it up. I like to spray anywhere I don't see it just in case I miss any. There's a little piece of wax right there. And then we use this little scraper to scrape, but I like to let it sit for a little bit. In the meantime, I'm gonna get rid of all of this. So my room is all clean. So in total, I did 6 clients today. So now it's time to check out. I'm all clocked out. I log out, put the iPad back on the wall, plug it in. I'm good to go. So gotta throw the trash away, and the trash can is so far. Look at this dark, scary alley. It looks brighter on camera, but I promise it's darker in person. All right, that's done. Now we can go. I don't have my sweater on because I'm hot because I kept moving around. Definitely ready to go home. Tomorrow's my off day. It's Tuesday. So I'm gonna see you guys once I get home. It feels good to be home. Normally I would make like dinner, but I'm not feeling it right now. I was craving some of that hot chocolate from yesterday, so I made some more. And we're watching Sky High.
Hi guys, welcome to my video.
The kids really seem to love the movie. Did you guys like the movie?
Yeah, cheese balls.
Cheese balls?
Eating cheese balls and water.
And water? Good job. Yeah.
This was another movie.
Time to sleep, Vita. It's late now. It's bedtime. Alright, so we're going to cut the video here. Thank you guys so much for watching today's video. I really wish I was able to show you guys more of like work. Remember, Jesus loves you. I'll see you guys tomorrow for Vlogmas Day 3. Bye guys.